Today on our tutorial, we are going to be learning about how to do a neon text in Photoshop. So if you want your text to glow in Photoshop and give you some outstanding designs, then this is the right tutorial for you. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so we are here now. As you all know, we have to create a new project. So I'll go there, I'll use, okay, don't worry, let's use this, then create. Okay, so basically I'll now locate the background I want to be using. Guys, this is the background I downloaded. This is it. Let me quickly preview it. This is it. This is the background you'll be using. So let me quickly put that, drop that in. Boom, here we go. So I'll quickly choose mark in. Then I would like to lock it so that I won't be moving around. So I'll quickly hide these lines. I don't need them. Back to business. So this is it. Let's write something here. This is our test. So let's write something. Let's write, let the place glow. Or let's glow this place. Let's apostrophe s. Glow this place. Okay, so I'll quickly go to okay. Then I think I'll increase the size of my tests. So guys, you know, this is it. This way to increase the size of your test. So yeah, let's glow this place. Let's say 200. Won't be bad. Yeah, so I'll quickly position it the way I want it. So you left click, then you drag and put it in the position where you think is okay or good for you. I think this is better for me. Yeah. So I'll place it where I think is okay for me. Then guys, now is the deal. So we will right click and then we will convert to smart objects. You convert to smart objects, but make sure that your size and everything that you want to use is intact for you. So convert to smart objects. Then guys, you quickly come to FX, then blending options. Okay, so the first thing we are going to be touching or we are going to deal with is the inner glow. So we select that inner glow. You want to make sure your blend mode is on hard lights. It's on hard lights. Then it depends on the color of the glow that you want or you're looking for. So in my case, I want to use this. So guys, I just click on the little box right here. That's you, right? You left click there. It opens this for you. Instead of me to select the color that I want here, I don't want that. So I'll quickly come here and choose where the brighter part is. So I'll just click that. It is selected. Then I'll now drag it all the way up. Then I'll choose OK. So now you have this. So hard lights, your opacity, make sure it's around 35 to 40% is cool. Then your choke, leave it to be 0. The size, you can choose 10, you can choose 8, anything from 7 to 10 is okay, it's cool. Then the contour, guys, you come in here, then you try to set your points. The point basically, you know, let me show you something. Guys, I want you to be watching here. Watch here. You see it's changing? You see it changes? That's what the contour basically does. So I want to, what I think best fit for me is what I'll do. So I think this is okay for me. So I'll quickly click OK. Leave the range and the jitter and everything. Leave everything the way it is. This are the settings that you would like to deal with. Then guys, let's quickly come to the outer glow. Yes. So we select the outer glow. Make sure your blend mode is on linear.add. Linear.add. Make sure it's on linear.add. So once you see that that is there, that is selected, then let's move on to okay, you leave the soften, you leave here to be on softer. Then the spread 0. No, 250 is way too much. So we come to, let's say, around yeah, I think let's say 21, 22. Yeah, let's say this. Yeah, this is okay. This cool for me. I like this. So guys, this is basically okay. So we'll quickly hit on okay. Then we'll quickly duplicate this layer by hitting Ctrl J. So we duplicate, guys, then we move this, you left click, you drag it down, you move it downwards. So we have this, so the copy should be down. The copy one should be down. Then guys, you will go to quickly go to effects, then blending options. That's where you go. So you now have your inner glow, you have your outer glow, you have this. But now we don't want the inner glow, so you uncheck that. But we want stroke. So guys, you will choose the stroke. The stroke, I would like to leave my size to be on 5. It's okay for me. You can also check what best fits for you. It doesn't change anything. Then the position, guys, make sure you leave it on the inside. The position should be inside. Then the color, you can try to match the color that you want. I think I would like a darker color of what I'm using. So I'll click OK for that. So the stroke 2 is done. The outer glow, this time around, we want it to glow. So I'll move it all the way to 250. I want to glow the place, you know. I want to glow the place. Yeah, I want to glow the place. Yeah. Okay. So like this is okay for me. Then I'll choose a drop shadow for that. Yeah, guys. So once you check on drop shadow, now we are going to, I think, okay, make sure the blend mode is on linear light. Linear light. These are the options, but make sure it's on linear light. Then the size, the distance, and the spread. Guys, you play with it till you are okay with the result that best fit for you, and then you're good to go. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play with it the way I think it's best fit for me. Then I'll leave it like that. Oops. Yeah, indeed we are glowing the place. Let's glow this place. We are glowing the place. Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it. So we will leave the glow like this. I think this is nice. Yep, guys. Okay, let's quickly come to our first place, our first glowing place. I want us to add something small. So you come to your blending options. Yeah, then the outer glow, I think I would like to increase the size a bit, you know. Yeah, I like to increase the size a bit, not too much, but at first it was at 21, so I think 27 is cool, it's not bad. Yep, let me quickly view and see what I'm doing, if it's cool for me. Yeah, guys, I think this is cool for me, but I'm not really feeling my glow. So I think there is something we can do to this. Let's try and darken the whole picture a bit, leaving this glow so that we will see the outcome. But before that, I would like these lines here, you know, these lines here, I would like all of them to glow, the lines here. So let's quickly use our pen tool and then trace the lines. Guys, you know, you see my pen tool selected, but you're not seeing the logo because I'm having caps lock on. So I'll quickly hit on that caps lock, then we have it here. So let me zoom in a bit. So I'll quickly trace my line here. You basically click the first point. Then once you are coming to click the next point, that is left click. You click, you don't leave it, you hold it down and then you drag it to draw the shape that you want. Then I'll try the other one here. Okay, so now you leave it. Then guys, you see the point, this small point here. You bring your cursor right on top of it. Then you hit Alt. Once you hit Alt, you see it changes to some kind of greater than, less than, you know, that kind of sign. So once I have it, then while holding it down, then you press left click. Then you drag it to draw the size or the shape that you want. Then you leave it and that's all. Then guys, you draw the other one. So I think this is okay for me. Then you will left click and then we are going to do stroke effect. Then we will apply the same effect on the stroke. Okay, but before you select on your stroke, make sure that your brush, you come to your brush, you come to the size, make sure you are using the hard round. Make sure you are using the hard round. So after clicking the hard round, this is what happens. You see, you're having kind of, it looks like you can't select anything. If you click anything, you can't select anything because there are no layers here that you selected. So you have to come to this small plus button that is right here. You're adding another layer. So you see, create a new layer. So I'll click on that, and this, I have it here. So you see, now I'm seeing the size of the brush that I'm having. This is the size. I'd like to increase the size of it. So I'm going to be using my brackets. You know, we have brackets open and brackets close on your keyboard. So locate that, then you use the brackets open just to select the size that you want. So I think I want something, yeah, like this is okay for me. So guys, I'll quickly come and choose my pen tool back by right clicking on it. Then now I will left click anywhere. Then I'll come to stroke path. Then make sure that this selection is not on pencil or anything. Make sure it's on brush. We just did the settings for the brush. So make sure you select the brush. Then you hit OK. So boom. You see, we're having it and it's on white. I like it. It's cool. Like that. It's okay. Then you right click again. Then you go to delete path. So you delete path. So now you see you're having it right there. So before we do it, you know, we have two. We duplicated this twice. So we will copy the first effect. Then you locate where your first layer is. You right click on it again. Then you paste the layer style on it. Guys, you see, this is what we will have. Then I would like to go to my effects, go to my blending options. I would like to have a little tune on this. So let me locate the outer glow. Yeah, this doesn't fit for it, so I have to go down a bit. This is exactly what I want. So once I'm okay with this, then the inner glow, I think we need to adjust that as well. So the inner glow, I think the opacity should be around, let's say 20. Since this line is very small, yeah, 20 will be bad. And I think let's split this 2 to 2 to, like, let's say 4. Yeah, it's okay. So I'll quickly hit on okay. Then once I'm okay with it, now I would like to duplicate this layer. So I'll quickly hit Ctrl J to have it. Then I'll delete the effects. Oops. Okay guys, I have it. This is it. This is the layer. I'll duplicate this layer. Then I'll come and copy the glow, the second glow effect that we did, you know, the one that's split it out. So I'll quickly come and then locate it. Then I'll copy the layer style. I'll locate this first one. Then I'll paste it instead on it. Once I paste it, it will replace the first one. Then guys, let's quickly go in and then do some, you know, some changes as well. So I don't think I need the drop shadow on this, but I think I will need the glow. I will need the glow. So guys, I'll just play with the range and the size a bit. Yeah, I think this works perfect for me. Then guys, I'll do away with the stroke. I don't need it. So yeah, here we go. We have this awesome design. So I'll click on OK. Let me zoom out and see what I have. Okay, so guys, I'll do the same for the other lines here. This is amazing. So guys, let's quickly move out and see what you've done. Wow, we are indeed glowing the place. I'm loving this, guys. This is nice, but I think I'm not really feeling the glowing, you know, because before you can see this neon lights, most of the times the place needs to be a bit dark. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So let's try and make the place a little bit more dark. So let's select this and then let's go all the way to select black. Then we choose OK. Then let's use our rectangular tool. Let's left click, then we drag all over, let's just cover it like this. So boom, we cover it. That's all. Then let's choose our move tool. This is it. Let's let's right click, sorry. Yeah, then rasterize the layer so we don't have this small box here. So now we'll be able to delete and do things the way we want. Then here comes to opacity. Let's bring the opacity down a bit. We just want to see. Yeah, let's bring the opacity down a bit. Then guys, let's right click and drag this all the way down, but let's make sure that it's on top of our how do you call it, our background rather. Let it not be below it, let it be above it, so that we have the glow glowing out. But the how do you call it, you see, once I take off the eyes, you see the place is too bright, so it's not really making us feel the glow effect that we just did. But as soon as I'm on it, you are able to feel it. But this thing too is too much there, it's too dark, so at least I'll try to play around it. I can't even decide to use the eraser tool doing that. So let's say eraser tool is here, where the chair is, at least let the chair come up a bit. Oops, let me go down again. Yeah, I think this is good. This is not bad. So we have there. Then I think let's come all the way to, this is 72. Yeah, 72 is nice. Yeah, I think this glow effect is nice. So let me try and hide everything. Let's see. Okay. So guys, as you can see, this is the raw picture that we imported. This is how it looked. Then after doing our glowing magic with the textiles and everything, this is what we got at the end. So you see, without this, then you see this. You see, this is what we call glow effect. This is what we call glow effect. I'm loving this. I don't know for you, but this is wow. Then this is nice. It's so nice, guys. There are a lot you can tweak on this. It depends on the image and the idea behind whatever you're doing. So now that we know how to do this nice glow test effect in Photoshop, we are going to be using this glow effect in creating a poster or a flyer. Then in the flyer, we are going to use this glow test effect and mixing it with our colors in the background just to create something very creative. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It was basically some simple tricks and simple steps, and I hope you were able to follow and get it right. So if you really want to learn more, then make sure you hit the subscribe button because there are more coming on your way.